FY Snow. A map a lot of old school CS players hold dear to their hearts, while other CS players who haven't touched the 1.6 version yet don't even know what that is. This video wants to celebrate this map while giving an overview to all those gamers who never had the pleasure to blow heads off in this simple but fun map. Let's start by what makes this map immediately recognizable: the snowy landscape and aesthetics. Hell, the map is called Snow itself, preceded by the acronym FY, which means Fight Yard. A yard covered in snowflakes, stimulating our visual senses that had been for too long accustomed to the yellowish hue of the sandy dust-strewn ground. Even the architecture is the same as dust-strewn, and the map sports the same type of walls and towers, but with a wintry, icy texture to them, which is a great change of pace, especially if we consider that there really are no official maps set in snowy landscapes. In some servers, you might even catch some snowflakes falling from the sky, making it the perfect Christmas map. And what's better than firing up some AKs and M4s to heat up all the coldness that surrounds the player in this map? I can assure you that playing FY Snow truly is a pleasurable experience if you've gotten tired of waiting minutes on minutes for round on end in defuse maps because you wanted to play like Rambo for once and rush at your enemy in a server populated by 32 people, or during a competitive and getting reported by everyone. Sure, aim ups are also a good way to fix your headshot addiction, but their layout makes rushing similar to assaulting a trench back in World War I. In short, you get easily mowed down. Fight yard maps such as FY Snow instead offer the same frenetic pace of aim maps, while at the same time providing the player with both a wide variety of guns. There are indeed all the guns in FY Snow, and the possibility of adopting various types of playstyles. Wanna rush at the enemies? Go ahead, sharp up your mind to hand the coordination skills and get them juicy kills. Feel like camping in an odd corner? FY Snow layout allows you to do so, but you'll always have to keep an eye out because the simple but effective design of the map makes it so there are always multiple spots enemies can pick from. Or do you wanna sit back and try to slay your opponents from the long range? Well, equip yourself with an M4 or AK and go ahead, crouch somewhere and wait for the enemy head to pop out. In FY maps, there is no clear objective. The round ends when all the players from one faction die, but there are some minor objectives to reach, if you want to, such as picking up a Kevlar, which is something I always do, or the HE grenades at the two specular sides in the midst of the map. There used to be an AVP as well, but many maps and servers don't allow it. I like when custom aim and FY maps put these small pickups because they truly shape the map in a more dynamic way. Moreover, these small items add a sense of accomplishment for the winning team, because at the end of a round, the surviving players can rush at these items to gain an advantage over the losing team. Much like in defuse maps, winning teams are rewarded with money to buy more powerful guns with. A rewarding experience equals good game design, so thumbs up to FY Snow for doing and being a good map. The angles you pick from are predictable but very pleasurable to shoot from. There is something about their angles and the angles of the walls which makes the map feel glorious. Let's reflect for a bit on the layout of the map. It consists mainly in three hallways, with the right and the left one being specular. These spawns too are specular, and behind where you spawn there's a construction where the Kevlar and the AVP sometimes is located, but to reach it you need to expose yourself to enemy fire. Of course, bunny hopping always helps in these cases, or hitting them in the head. As you can see, the map is very simple, and it's a straightforwardness what I love about it. You jump inside the server and you just start fragging. You feel the chillness and frostiness of the map climate, and finally can stay in the immaculate snowy grounds with the pixelated blood of your enemies. Maps like this make you think on how you don't need to invest a whole hour in a competitive CSGO match to have fun, or in a very long and drawn out battle royale game. So go ahead and play some F1 Snow to get some quick action fix. Side note, if you prefer the orange version of F1 Snow, you're probably a soulless individual with not a drop of humanity or emotion inside you, and you should go to prison. So if you like the video,